In this second video of the frame number first, same frame of the third unit of the Form 12th Economics, we are going to start the chapter number 4 of third unit, that is poverty. So first we will like to discuss about the meaning and concept of poverty. Although there are different criterions to see the poverty and there is no precise definition, but there are some features and some other ways to know about the poverty. So we will try to know about the poverty. Poverty refers to a condition of being deprived. When the people, they are in a state of being deprived of fulfilling their basic needs or satisfying their basic requirements. So if the people who are in a state or condition, they are not able to satisfy or fulfilling their basic needs and requirements like food, shelter, home, clothing. Beside this, there is no access for education, health, clean drinking water, like such type of things. So they are kept in the category of the poor, or they are called in the below poverty line. So according to the meaning and concept of poverty, poverty refers to the state or condition of being deprived of fulfilling or satisfying the basic necessary needs or requirements like food, shelter, clothing, clean drinking water, and not access to primary medical health and education services. Poverty is a socio-economic phenomenon. Here in this chapter we are mainly concerned with the poverty related to the Indian or with Indian reference. The causes of the poverty, they are lying in the historical perspective of India, because we have seen an age of 600 years under the Mughal Empire. Then we have been seen the slavery of 200 years under the British colonial rule. So the roots of the poverty also lying there. That is another an important area, but without going and without discussing, we will come directly the poverty in India. And secondly, two important aspects we should always remember in our mind while we are going to read this chapter. That is the over dependence of the population on the agriculture sector. For a long time, as a developing country, India has been a developing country for a long time. The over dependence of our population was a great issue. Year by year, the contribution of the agriculture sector in the GDP, it was declining. As we have seen in the last chapter, that in the 2014 and 15, there was a negative growth in the agriculture sector. It was minus 0.2% only. So the over dependence of the Indian population over the agriculture. Secondly, the overpopulation of India. These two aspects are very much helpful to understand all this chapter and all the issues related to the poverty. So now we have seen this, what is the meaning of the poverty. Now poverty is generally measured by the two methods. One is the calorie intake method and other is the consumption expenditure method. So in 1962 and 1969, Mr. Dandekar and Mr. Rath, they have given this criteria, and afterwards the Tendulkar committee also given this criteria about the consumption expenditure. So mainly the Planning Commission and the NSSO, the National Sample Survey Office, they give the data, and according to that data we decide the below poverty line. So on the basis of minimum calorie criteria, this is the first one. In India, on the basis of minimum calorie intake. In India, the definition of poverty generally emphasizes minimum level of living. According to Planning Commission of India, poverty line is drawn on the basis of per capita expenditure required for average calorie intake 2400 calories per person per day in rural areas and only 2100 calories per person per day in urban area. It is on the basis of minimum calorie intake criteria. See, in the rural area, the people have to work hard. They don't have the much means of transportation. They have to go on foot. They have to do lot of labor. So the physical work is more as compared to the urban area in the rural areas. So you are able to see this calorie intake in the rural area is 2400, but it is only 2100 in the urban area. It is very important point to be noted because much physical activity is there in the rural and village as compared to urban area or cities. So calorie intake is required much, that is 2400 per person per day, and in urban area it is only 2100 per person per day. It is on the basis of the calorie intake criteria. Now the second criteria is the expenditure in the money form, that how much money need to be spent on the purchase of that much of calorie to live in a month. So the next is the minimum consumption expenditure criteria. It is based on the per month expenditure. So poverty, second, the poverty on the basis of minimum consumption expenditure criteria, it is the second one, it was the first one. In India, most of the estimates of poverty are on the basis of minimum consumption expenditure required per person per month. See, if we see anything in the monetary form, then it is easy for us to understand, and we can easily compare the relativeness and comparison. So according to NSSO, National Sample Survey Office, in 2017-18, it is the latest data, the real consumption expenditure in rural areas was 1587 rupees per person per month. Means if a person is spending 1587 rupees in the rural area, he is above the poverty line. But if he or she is fail to spend 1587 rupees, then he will be called under the below the poverty line. And in urban areas, it was rupees 2909 per person per month consumption expenditure. So the people falling below this level are known to be the poor or below poverty line, BPL. Below poverty line means BPL. So this way we have seen that there are two criteria. Number one is the criteria on the calorie intake, and other criteria, that is the minimum consumption expenditure per month in the rural areas and urban areas. We need to note one thing, that if we take the calorie criteria or if we take the consumption expenditure criteria, we need to be careful about the urban areas and rural areas, because there is difference in the calorie intake also, in the expenditure also. So the expenditure in the rural area is less than the urban area, but calorie intake is higher in the rural area and the calorie intake in the urban area is lower.